Good evening and welcome to another episode of Unscripted and Unchained RPG Review. I am DM Bloodworth, and as you can see, today's video is a channel news update number 40. I've been kind of busy the last couple of days. I really thought that when school ended last week, I'd be able to just jump right into doing my gaming and writing and just having a little bit more free time, but it hasn't quite worked out that way. I had several graduations to go to over this past weekend. I'm still working my second job during the daytime, so that'll wrap up in about a week and a half, and then that should free up enough time for me to start running some games, and then I'm going on vacation. So it's going to be a break again around mid-July. So I'm trying to get a few projects done right now and over the next couple of days so that I can at least run a game on Sunday. So the game I'm looking to run on Sunday is The Blackest of Deaths. It's put out by Bloat Games. It's my first, full adventure that I've written for it, and I've actually created a setting that I will be running my future games in. So as the players go through, they'll start expanding the world, as they go through their adventures. I'm really hoping that The Blackest of Deaths is I don't want to say an extreme game, but I'm hoping that it does have much more of a turnaround of characters than you might see in a typical RPG. That way it kind of keeps it interesting, and I'd like to try to keep the characters fairly low level for a while, and if they do manage to get themselves killed, then it's just picking up where their story kind of left off, and that way we can continue to build and expand the game world. So I've been working on that. I expect to have that adventure finished in the writing process maybe by tomorrow, but certainly by Friday, skipping over Thursday with tons of barbecues and everything like that. But hopefully by Friday I'll have it done, and then run something on Sunday. Let's see what else has been going on with the channel. So the channel's been growing fairly well. Several weeks ago, I had posted a channel news update where I announced that was back in May actually, so it's probably it was almost 2 months ago now. I had posted a video that the channel hit 300, which was my August target. So now I'm around 339, 340. So the channel's been growing at a nice, slow, steady pace, and I've been really happy with the people that have been coming into the channel and leaving comments. And I've created some good networking relationships with other YouTubers out there, and we all kind of share the same taste in games as far as getting some of the older games and some of the more obscure games, and we've been buying them from many of the same sources and everything. So it's been a really interesting last couple of weeks, and the back and forth that I've had with various people like Jason G and some others. And if you just look at the videos that I like on my channel, you'll see many of those. You'll see that we have a very similar taste in gaming, and so it's great to have that kind of coming together of various channels so that we can talk about the hobby the way that we enjoy the hobby. So these last couple of weeks on that same token, I've been picking up a lot of new games, and I'm gonna kind of pull that back now because I'm finding that I'm running into a bit of a backlog. I have quite a few games that I haven't even shown off yet, and I've been sitting on some of them for a couple of months. So have to get around to just slowing down from new purchases, and and showing off some of the stuff that I already have. Slowing down the new purchases as well because I'm about to go on vacation, and it's not going to be easy to keep on laying out $100 a week in games and, going on vacation. So the wallet is not infinite. So, some other things that I've been doing, I've been trying to take care of clutter. I mean, I will show you, one of my workspaces that I've been working on. And let's just get this going here. So, as you can see, there's a table I picked up a while ago, and I have probably about 3 or 4 different things going on that table, and not a single one of them is done. They're all in various stages of having been started. And so it's just a matter of, finishing up one, setting it aside, moving to the next one. One of my projects that I've been sitting and waiting to get done is this little poster board here, or display board here. And all of those little pamphlets, those are Robert E. Howard themed pamphlets. And they just keep on sliding on the inside of that thing. So I picked up some thumbtacks. Not that I'm going to put the thumbtacks through them. I'm going to put the thumbtacks like beneath them so that they don't slide up and down. And then on the side. So kind of, pin them down without putting holes through them. And that way they'll stay in place. And then I can hang this thing back up again. And like I said, there's probably about 4 or more different projects that I've been working on trying to finish up. So I have to get around to clearing off the space and, doing that. Then there's, over here, I got some more over here. Then I have to just sort out and, that's it. What I desperately need, let me switch views. What I desperately need is bookshelves. I'm in desperate need of bookshelves. I have to get at least 2 that I'm thinking of, at least 2 bookshelves to handle all of my RPGs and then my books and such. I could probably fill up this entire back wall with everything that I have, because what I have in my closet is, is taking up at least that amount of space. So it's quite extensive, and I'd love to, just get that whole backdrop behind me is nothing but bookshelf instead of that plain, off-white wall behind me. So if I didn't mention, so holiday, the 4th of July is coming up in 2 days, and I'm looking to do a game review that I think I will, I can tie into the patriotic spirit of the 4th of July. And then, like I said, this weekend, I'm looking to, on Sunday morning, I'm looking to run a session or more of the Blackest of Deaths. So we'll certainly get that done as well. So, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it for the last week or so that I've been trying to just get so many different things done. And I look forward to seeing you on the gaming screen sometime soon. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up so I can get a little bit more traction out there, more people noticing the channel. And leave your comments. I love comments. I've been having a lot of good exchanges between myself and other YouTubers out there, particularly about the games and such. And if you have any Kickstarters that you're working on, or any Kickstarters that you're aware of that you want me to take a look at, I will take a look at them. If you have any free stuff out there that you say, hey, what, this is on Drive-Thru RPG and it's a free game right now, or it's a pay whatever you can right now, and take a look at it. It's really good. I love to see those, because like I said, I'm trying to rein in the spending a little bit just before vacation, and that way I can still get some new content out there. But my primary goal is to get the old stuff out of the way first. I have to get, quite a few videos done of stuff that I've had sitting on the shelf and just haven't gotten around to. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good week coming up. Enjoy the holidays if you're in the United States. And, for the rest of you, hope you enjoy your weekend as well. And look forward to seeing you on the gaming screen sometime. So a little plug for the Facebook community. So On-screen gaming is my Facebook community that I run. It is strictly gaming. So when you go there, put up a request to be invited, and I will invite you in. And feel free to post whatever you're working on as far as RPG gaming is concerned. The on-screen refers to any gaming that you're doing either on a computer, on across social media, whether it be Discord or you know blah, Roll T20 or any of those things, or Roll 20, Google Hangouts. So any kind of RPGing that you're doing on screen is what that channel is meant for. And once again, thanks for joining in. Have a good evening.